Hello gamers, welcome to the Wheel of Collections. In this series, my Ironman's progress is completely decided by RNG and a wheel of randomly generated tasks. The goal is to steadily move up through the tasker tiers and to collect as many items in the collection log as possible. Welcome to Task K. Wiley. What's up, old school RuneScapers? I'm back. Yeah, it's been a 3-year hiatus for me from old school RuneScape. I definitely got burnt out a few years ago and just kind of left it behind, but I'm back, I'm inspired, feeling the motivation to start a new series, and you know what they say about this game. You never really quit, you just take breaks, and that's ringing true for me. It was just quite a long break. I am excited to embark on a new Ironman game mode. I'm going to bet most of you either know of Tedious or Nooblet, both amazing content creators. Definitely urge you to go check both of them out. When I was actively playing this game a few years ago, loved the Generate Task series. It was such a cool idea to me. And recently, in the last few weeks, I've found myself binging Nooblet's Task-locked series. It's giving me intense motivation to not only play the game and try my hand at this game mode, but also try my hand at content creation again. Here we are with my new account, Task K. Wiley. You see what I did there, Task Man? One thing I will mention, we are starting out as a hardcore. I feel like it's kind of an obligatory thing to do, but when I lose it, I'm not even going to say if, when I lose it, that's going to be fine. It is what it is. It'll be fun to see how far we can go with the hardcore status. And the general rules are that I have to progress the account with methods and resources currently available to me. I have to avoid any grinding that is unnecessary to the task that's been given to me. I can't do quests until a specific task is calling for a quest to be done, and then I have to follow a shop drop skill quest hierarchy for gathering things. I don't want to make this too long. I'm excited to play. We're going to ball out. First things first, we got to go to our 0 collections logged collection log, and we need our first easy task. Without further ado, we are going to generate our first task. I will be honest, I'm most nervous for the beginning of the game. This could be bad, but we'll see. Here we go. Okay, get the next tier of metal boots, which obviously I've never gotten a tier of metal boots, so it would be the bronze boots. So I guess we're going to start the account with some Slayer. So in order to get the bronze boots, we need to kill cave crawlers. We're going to start out by getting 9 Slayer. We'll get our first Slayer task, and we will go get 10 Slayer. Then we will kill cave crawlers. The funny thing is the wiki says lower level players should be aware that they have a high hit point regeneration. Regenerating 1 hit point every 5 ticks. Realistically, the only way we're going to be able to do that is with magic. I'm going to find a way to get some runes and take it from there. Okay, first things first, I need money and I need food, and I think jugs of wine are my best bet. They are 1 coin. I should have 25 coins in the bank. I sure do. That is all I have to my name. I don't know how many I'm going to need. I'm going to go do the Stronghold of Security. That is what I need wine for. Hey, buddy. Who bought my wines? What the heck? All right, we'll go with that. 7 GP to my name. I got a piece of bread and a lot of alcohol. Let's do this. All right, first bit of money. 2K, baby. We are rich. We're so rich. We are zooming. I only got hit a couple times, and there is my next 3K GP, 5K. All right, we did it. That was a lot easier than I expected. I'm not sure what I was so scared of, but here we are. We got a stack of cash, and I'm going to go spend it. Alrighty, once we talk to Orlando Smith here, we will get our first levels of the account. Super exciting. 1,000 Slayer and Hunter experience. And that is 9 Slayer and Hunter respectively. But we need 154 Slayer XP before we can worry about the cave crawlers. So I am off to Turiel. Alright, we're going to come to Zaf, and how much is this? 1,500 coins, brother. All right, we're going to buy a Staff of Air, and then we're going to go over to Aubrey and get some Mind Runes. All right, how much is a pack? One pack of Mind Runes, it's 330 coins. I'm going to buy 500 casts. I mean, we'll see where that gets us to start. We are going to start wind striking. All right, we have made the long trek west to... Where is he? There he is, Mr. Terriel. We are going to get our first assignment from him. And it's rats. Uh-oh. My first assignment is a little rat dude. You know what? You know what? It's fitting. It's fitting. Let's go kill little rat dude. I'm so sorry, little rat dude. Or, I guess, giant rat dude. But it's my Slayer task. 2 magic. My very first magician level coming in. Ah! The mugger. He's after me. I gotta watch out for that guy. There is 5 magic coming in, so that is Water Strike. But we are going to be doing Air Strike. Oh, hey! Beginner clue. Task people can do clues passively. As long as I don't have to grind anything for it. Oh my god, the mugger, he's back. No, go, go, go. Yeah, so we can do tasks passively as long as I don't have to grind anything to do the task. Alright gamers, Editor Wiley here. Turns out passive clues were taken away a few months after that clip, and I don't realize it, I think, until about episode 10 or so. Just wanted to throw it out there. Hard, Elite, and Master Clue caskets are tier completion rewards now, so didn't want anyone to think I was spreading false information. It's just old information at this point. Yeah, I'm not so pressed on the clue. We'll keep it, but I'm just gonna get this Slayer task over with. And there we go. There is my first Slayer task. Got us a little over halfway to 10. 79 experience left. So we'll go get another one from Turiel here and see if we can do it. Well, not see if we can do it. We will do it. We will complete it, and then we will go get some bronze boots. Alrighty, boss. Second task. What are we thinking here? Goblins. Very good. And that is going to be 10 Slayer right there, which is to kill cave crawlers, which we need for the bronze boots. So we are going to end our goblin task with 11, and hold on here. There we go. There's our first prayer level to prayer. All right, so here's the thing. I'm not really sure how long this is going to take. The bronze boots are a 1 in 128 drop. So, I mean, we could very well have to kill quite a few of these. I'm going to buy 5 more packs to start. We'll see where that gets us. Alrighty, here we are at the jungle shop here, south of Brimhaven. Who do I... You got stuff for me. Alright, so we are going to buy some anti-poisons now. Okay, I don't want to hear it. I'm going to stop right here. Yes, I end up remembering about the super anti-poison spawn north of Castle Wars. Don't flame me too hard. Stop yelling at me. I know one of you is yelling at me. Okay, let's keep going. The bad thing is they're pretty expensive. 3 doses for 400 GP. We're gonna see how long this lasts us. I believe I can safe spot in the cave, and I just gotta hope that we don't go dry, because this could take a while. Alright, we are here at the Fremennik Slayer dungeon. We had Barnaby take us back to Artie, and we walked north here. Yeah, it's dangerous in there, so we're gonna see how I fare. I'm glad I got my magic up though, because they do regen health really fast. And there is our first magic level, 10 magic coming in and 8 combat. Alright, I think I found the guy that is going to follow me over to the safe spot here. So I'll check back in when something cool happens. Well, I guess this is kind of cool. We're up to 25 magic already. We're quite a few kills in, but not enough to complain. So let's keep going. Hey, we got the boots. Yeah, buddy. There are the bronze boots. My best in slot boots, I suppose. First task on the task man is done. We got to 26 magic, 19 hit points, pretty close to 20 hit points. So we take that. The loot tracker says 51 KC, but they drop nothing roughly a quarter of the time, 20% of the time. So we can probably assume I was up around 70-ish kills. Still spooned from the 1 in 128 drop rate. So we take that, and I am going to see if I can turn on the collection log pop-up. Okay, collection log addition notification, yes. And then new addition pop-up, yes. Very good. Okay, let's generate a new task. Oh, look at that, 1. And we completed our first task just shy of 2 hours of gameplay. Almost 18 combat. Yeah, kind of nice to get some combat related tasks right off the bat. And we get to go to our task dashboard and, not generate. We get to complete that task. I just want to scroll by the green so I can see it. Let me see it. Where is it? Where is it? Hey, get the next tier, metal boots. Yep, got bronze boots, but we are going to generate something else. Here we go, task number 2. I saw Rune Defender. Okay, 1 unique dark totem piece or ancient shard. That's obviously catacombs. So I quickly just consulted the FAQ, and it looks like if you need to get the ancient shard or dark totem piece, looks like the best monster to kill is skeletons. So yeah, I guess we will, or well, it did say hill giants too. I could maybe get some giant keys passively. Could also go for the skeleton scroll passively. We'll think about this. Oh man, I didn't even look at the actual log. There they are. So beautiful. So the scary part is that ancient shard is a 1 out of 314, and any of the dark totem bases are 1 out of 471. We could be killing very many skeletons or hill giants. I haven't decided which one, but man, we could be there for quite a while. I am going to buy quite a few mind rune packs. I'm gonna spend a majority of our money. Yeah, that'll put me right at exactly 1,000. All right, here we are. We are down in the catacombs, so hopefully I won't be here for a really, really, really long time, but it may be a really, 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 really long time. Okay, I can safe spot the hill giants down this staircase, so yeah, I think hill giants are going to be the move. Oh, and hill giants drop big bones, so good prayer XP. Now, I should lose aggro after, 10 minutes, so hopefully this isn't nearly as annoying once I do lose aggro. Unless you never lose aggro here. I guess I don't even remember how that works, but anyway, a dozen hill giants down once I kill this one, and yeah, we're gaming. Oh my goodness. Ha! Ha ha! Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Really? Really? I've killed 12 hill giants and 3 skeletons. 15 kills and I already got my ancient shard. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, yes. 2 collections have been logged in under 4 hours of gameplay. There it is. The ancient shard. I was ready for a long grind on that one, but I am happy to see that one come and go pretty quickly. Let us consult the task dashboard. We will complete that task for 1% easy complete. Got to soak it in, and we got to generate a new one. Okay. All right. Interesting one. So this, I don't know if you want to call this a boss, but it's definitely my first bit of skilling doing some temporas. So at the very least, we are going to get 35 fishing, and yeah. All right, here we are. My first bit of skilling on the account. We are next to my homie, the fishing tutor outside of Lumbridge. There's a little rat dude over there. 1 fishing, obviously. We are going to go to 35. Hey, I got my first beekeeper random, so I got the beekeeper legs. Fancy. And then we got a lamp. It only makes sense that I put the lamp in fishing because that is what my skill is, or my grind currently for tempora, so there's 5 fishing. All right, we just hit 13 fishing. I wasn't planning on coming with an update until 15 when we can catch anchovies, but we are at 100 total level. We are gaming. There we go. There's 15 fishing, so we should be able to catch some anchovies now. And I gotta say, man, these low fishing levels are really fun. I'm having a great time. And there's 20 fishing coming in. That is an unlock for me. That is fly fishing for trout, which I think I am going to switch to. I'm hoping that's going to be some better experience. And I do have enough money for feather packs, but I will be absolutely broke once we go buy that. So RuneLite's skill calculator is telling me that I need from 20 to 35 fishing. I need to catch, at the very worst, I need to catch 359 raw trout. So I'm gonna buy 400 feathers, 4 feather packs, I suppose, but I'm not gonna have very much money once I do that. All right, we're here in Port Sarim with my buddy Jarrent. I don't know what his name is, but we need a fly fishing rod for 5 coins, and we need these lovely feather packs. Okay, I was hoping he sold them for 200 coins, so we're gonna buy 1, make sure they don't go up too much. Yep. And we'll buy 1 more, and we will get 400 with less than 200 GP to our name afterwards. But you know what? This is the grind that we're on, so let's go fish some trout and get 35 fishing. All right, there's 30 fishing coming in, so now we can start catching salmon along with our trout, which should speed this up to 35. We will get this level if we catch a salmon. Hey, can't carry any more fish, but that's okay because we are 35 fishing, so I can now harpoon tuna and fight Temporos. So the thing with Temporos is it's really not going to take very long at all. I mean, theoretically, the Spirit Flake is most likely going to be my first unique. It's a 1 in 4, so I really don't think I'll have to play more than a couple games, but let's go do some big old fishing boss content. Here are my raw fish spoils from the fishing grind. 273 raw shrimp, 26 anchovies, 279 raw trout, and 57 raw salmon. So that'll be some good banked cooking XP once we get a task that requires us to get some cooking levels or what have you. And speaking of cooking levels and experience, I did consult the task Discord, and I am allowed to cook during the minigame because it's, you know, part of the activity. So if I choose to cook, I'm able to. So yeah, we may get the first cooking levels on the account. All right, so we got 3 reward permits on our first KC. That's good to see. All right, 3 reward permits. Can we get the unique? Nope. 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 Let's go back for another game. But first, let's open our casket. Ooh, diamond rings. I am going to ask 3 people to marry me. There we go. KC number 2 in the bag. This time we got 4 permits to roll. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a Spirit Flake drop here. Oh, man. No. We can't. All right, more Temporos. Oh, we got our first easy clue from the casket. We got 62 gold bars. Not bad. And more proposals coming in. Another KC down. 3 reward permits this time for my 3rd KC. All right, we're running straight in to pull some rewards. No. No. And there it is. The Spirit Flakes. First unique from Temporos. So if we check out the log here, go to Temporos. 49 Spirit Flakes for my first obtained collection log item. I can't believe I went 2 times dry on them. Just kidding. I am such a spoon so far. So, I mean, this will happen, obviously. But yeah, 10 reward permits claimed, and they are a 1 in 4. It's a fun minigame. I am not going to mind coming back here when we get another one. And we're up to 37 fishing and 9 cooking. So the cooking levels are, you know, not very fast, but, you know, I'll take anything. Anyway, we are going to consult the dashboard. We're going to complete our task for 2% easy completed. What are we going to get now? I'm waiting for that first massive grind. So it could be around any corner. What are we getting? Oh, I saw Temporos come through, and I thought we were going to do that again. 1 unique from Forestry. So, you know, as I said, I have not played this game in quite a few years. This was not a thing when I played, so I'm going to need to learn and get started. Man, there is a lot to read about this minigame. It seems like, yeah, anyway, I don't know. But the main thing that I've learned so far is that the minimum requirement is oak trees. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to at least have to go get 15 wood cutting before we can even think about starting. I have 1 wood cutting, so 15 wood cutting coming in. Aha, he can't get me anymore. What a noob. All right, after deforesting about 100 trees, there we are, 15 wood cutting, so I can now cut down oak trees. All right, I bought the forestry kit. Oh, hello, sturdy beehive parts. That looks like a collection log item to me. We'll have to go for something that's more expensive next time. All right, we're going to complete this task. We'll consider it complete. Next time it'll be a little bit longer. And what are we going to get? Easy clues. All right. Okay. I think we got an easy clue in the bank, so I guess first things first, let's see if we can do it. And if we can't, I think the journey begins here.